Hello, I'm Justin Mademy. This is my painting called Era of the Love Children. These are the children of the Holocenters and the Ultra Revolutionaries, and this painting comes after Convergence and before Internal Innocence of Love Children. This painting was painted in November of 2010. The concept was developed a few months before that. This painting has very significant meaning to me. I started working on it right after I dropped out of college, and I was really months before that, at the beginning of that year, I was stepping away from the whole pop art thing and going in towards a more modern kind of state of mind. I'm gonna show it to you what it looks like under a black light. I really took the elements of the pop art world that I learned and I pulled them into the more seriousness of modern art. What I mean is the symbols, the restroom symbols, and in this painting you see a lot of. It was really I had this vision. I guess it was from a subconscious cave painting I saw, and I wanted to create like this futuristic kind of cosmic cave painting, very futuristic looking. In this you see the box, which is a meaning of the way that they think, the kind of thing outside the box kind of thing. Their past, present, and future are represented in this, and this is really a prevalent symbol in a lot of cultures, especially Egyptian, the pyramid-looking things. And in this you see the circles of life and progression and digression, and you see how I did that. And this also means circle of life too. You see their love, which is the symbol of hearts, and the religious aspect, which is a cross. And basically, like I said, these are offsprings of the Holocenters, and in the storyline they get regarded as kind of love children because they aren't seen as valid. They aren't seen as valid as the people who have judged their parents, and now them. What I mean is judge their parents, the Holocenters, and the Ultra Revolutionaries were very intelligent. They survived the criticism and stuff. You see the stars and the stained glass lines. The stars are a metaphor of this kind of dominant and recessive. It's supposed to mean a full potential, an infinite full potential, and the stained glass lines are from their parents as something that they've learned, and the trippy tie-dye colors is from their parents. That was really inspired by the whole '60s revolution and coming of age, kind of a new way of thinking and new ideas and the birth of new thoughts. That's where that kind of came from. So I fused all of them into one painting. And you also see the tears, which is it's not very prevalent throughout the painting. There's only like 3. Because this painting isn't sad, it's supposed to be innocent. Basically what I meant with that was all the sadness that they've learned from their parents and all the tragedies they've gone through with their parents. And basically this painting has a very great deal of meaning to me. It's been published about 3 or 4 times in several blogs. It's been in 2 books, or 3 books, I can't remember. And it's just very, if I'm allowed to have an ego, I would say that this is the painting that really represents the first kind of seriousness. This is my very serious attempt of doing modern art, but while possessing the symbolism of pop art. And I feel I had a relevance to it with the stars and the stained glass lines, and I made it very serious looking. And it's just very. This painting is obviously before Internal Innocence of Love Children. This is Love Children. This is when they start to grow up. And from here the story develops, and I wanted to create a very internal innocence and kind of show this era of new way of thinking and that kind of thing. And it's really, the stars are really what make it infinite, and the space in between is like we can't control the space, but we can control the choices we make. And I feel that I have validated these people who are often disregarded, and there's such as 2 sides that are kind of combining their differences to make a unique thing, and this will really create a very good strategy for survival. And it's just a fusion of 2 opposites that shouldn't go together, but they should at the same time, or what we perceive as shouldn't go together. But I'm Justin McNamee, and this is my painting era of the Love Children. Enjoy.